Hello, my name is Anne and welcome to a Tobyknits Flosstube episode 21. Now, what's a Flosstube? Who's Tobyknits? What's going on? Okay, I'll tell you. Toby is my dog who doesn't like the basement, which is now where my craft room is, so he does no longer pop on and introduce the episode with me. On Tobyknits channel, I talk about knitting on Mondays, cross stitch on Wednesdays, and quilting on Friday. So today it's all about the cross stitch. So let's get straight in to what I've been working on this week. Now, as any of my regular lovely subscribers know, I have certain days of the week that I stitch and knit, usually just in the evening, and Mondays is baby sampler day. So this is for my lovely Leo, who is my 5-month-old grandson, 5.5 months old, and he's coming to see me in 2 weeks from Nova Scotia. So I'm very excited to see him. So here is my piece. This is a kit that I got from England. Isn't that lovely? So I've actually now finished all, which side did I do? All this side now is all done. So the whole entire baby blanket is done, and the baby. And you will notice I changed the hair color. Yes, I did. Because when I cross stitch, I try to match up my family with what I'm stitching. So I wanted this to look like Leo, and Leo has very blonde hair like his daddy. So I'm super tempted to do the back stitch because I love back stitch on cross stitch. I feel like it brings it to life. So do you think I should back stitch before I start the next part, which will be the clock, which told his time of birth, or should I just wait and do the back stitch at the end? I don't know. Isn't it nice though? I really am enjoying this particular design. The blanket is all single thread, whereas the body and around the edge of him is the normal 2 strands. And even on his back, some of it is just a single strand, which kind of makes him look, pops it out, makes it give more definition, I think. What do I know? Wednesdays, normally my whip go. Well, actually it is my whip go. I am working on the Fat Quarter Shop exclusive summer home, which is paid for pattern. And you pay for it up front. I think it was like $12, $13. And then each week they release a new part. So this week they released this part, which was this little tarantula window and the door and steps and a bit of the window. So, but I haven't started that yet because I literally just finished part 3. So part 1 was the border, and this scallop edge goes all the way around, but obviously I didn't get to that. I'll do that at the end, there's no rush. Part 2 was Home Sweet Home, which I loved, and then part 3 was straight down here. It was just this part, and isn't that lovely? I think it's so pretty. And then I just literally started this part of part 4, and then part 5 is the last part, which we'll get next week. But yeah, I'm really enjoying how this is. This is a 14 count Ada. It uses 6 colors, 2 of which I didn't have, but I just rummaged through my stash and came up with 2 that were close enough. The gray, for example, and this pale green are the ones that I substituted, and it still looks like a leaf, and that still looks like a chimney pot. So hey, you know, so I'm enjoying that. Friday nights I am working on Fall on the Farm. Now this is going to look like I haven't done much, but I actually spent 2 hours on this. We actually, did we go out? I think we were somewhere Friday, so I didn't get a lot of time to spend on it. But I was working on the center one, and I managed to get all the rest of the birds done that were there and start on the border. So that's as far as I've got. Isn't it lovely? I love the colors on this. They super, and they're just the DMC colors. This is a 16 count beautiful beige Ada, and just the DMC colors that were, they use Classic Colorworks, I think, which are hand dyed. I don't like hand dyed. So I really like the way that Ada is making them bounce out. Oh, my battery is getting low, so I have to hurry up. And Friday nights, this is the one I'm working on again. This is a kit I got from England. And this is for Tristan, my 2-year-old grandson. And I managed to get the whole of him done. Look at that. I just love this little zebra guy. Obviously, there's eyes and definition to go in with all the back stitch, but I'll do that at the very end. So yeah, I'm gonna be starting here on the lion. So the little lion will get started on Friday. So that's how that's looking. This one's taken me a bit longer than I thought. I don't know why. I thought I could just whip up an animal in an evening, but no, no. Anyway, so that's all I have got for you cross stitch wise. Now in June, there is another Fat Quarter Shop sew along, stitch along coming, which is called Boo Crew, and I'm going to do that one, and that's free. So I have ordered the fabric because it's purple. I went out and got all the floss that I needed. There was 3 that I needed to get. One I couldn't find, but I'm just going to make do with B5200 because I think that'll still work. It's just a very bright white, so that'll work. And so I have all my floss. I'm just waiting for the fabric, and then they will be releasing the patterns each week. There again, they're free. Anyway, that's all I've got for you for today. Very quick one. I am going to go upstairs and have my dinner, tea, supper, whatever you call it. I'm starving, and yeah, I'm gonna watch telly. Okay. So I'll see you Friday for some quilty fun if you're interested in quilting, or Monday if you're interested in knitting. But if not, see you next Wednesday for another Flosstube. Okay, bye!